Yeah,
I've only got like an hour or two in it. Because I've just been distracted with everything else. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Get a good character out of the way.
There we go.
Little Mac.
We all like the hoodies. Yeah, he's a good character. I mean, yeah, of course his recovery sucks massive ass, but I still think he's a fun character.
Oh, Little Mac is so fun.
I remember I wanted to main him when the game came out, but that didn't work. I remember getting my ass whooped at Best Buy. Well, I think it was the guy's dad was like, you know, he was just a little kid wanting to play, and I'm like, all right, that's fine. You can beat my ass.
I felt like actual like smashers, but I still won. But they had items and stuff, and I was like,
yeah.
damn it! I was trying not to lose my thing.
This is completely out of nowhere, but that reminded me of Terry's move, and I'm like, Terry Bogard, and I'm thinking about Street Fighter 6, I'm thinking about Fatal Fury, and then I got to think about Power Rangers, Battle for the Grid, because Ryu's in that game. And it got me thinking, like, what do you think about Power Rangers games? Because, like, a lot of the games I've seen just never really looked too interesting, I guess. Except for, like, Battle for the Grid was fine, but that Dino one I played, I actually played that, and it's like, eh. But then, we have that new one that came out, Rita's Rewind or whatever, and I've heard that people say, like, it's not really that good, unfortunately.
Oh, sick.
I'm just curious at what you think about Power Rangers video games, like if you've played enough.
I haven't really played enough Power Rangers. The only ones I vaguely remember is just the fighting one.
Yeah. Which is funny because like when that one came out, that one wasn't even really that good either, technically speaking. All things considered, it had a troubling start.
Oh, I didn't know this was a dash.
I forgot. I think it was a dash back in 4, or it was not a dash in 4. I think it was
just
added.
transform.
Yeah. And then they changed it for this game because it's Little Mac, why not?
Yep.
But, yeah, Battle for the Grid was fine at first, but it definitely felt like kind of like a game for me. And then they started getting DLC, and it started getting better and better and better.
Yep.
And then finally Ryu and Chun-Li came out, and I was like, whoa. Like, this game went from, like, fucking... Which sucks, because the base roster is still the same fucking characters, the same moves, everything. Nothing got changed. But, like, this new roster of characters is fucking awesome. You know, you got that blue electric guy. You know, you got the Virgil guy or whatever. Like, you got Ryu and Chun-Li, which I'm not a big Chun-Li guy anyway. Chun-Li, I mean, funnily enough. But I'm not a big Chun-Li. I'm more a Ryu guy.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I like my Ice Without Water. I like my Terry Bogards. I like my Kazuya Mishimas. I like my Mario.
You like your bread and butters.
Yeah. I like my Mario from Smash. I don't know if you can tell, but I like main characters a lot, like Hyde. You know what's funny? I always forget that Hyde is Hyde, if you think about it with Jekyll and Hyde. Because, like, aren't they kind of going for... What? Maybe they didn't. I don't know. I keep thinking to myself, like, isn't, like, Hyde kind of like a name from Jekyll and Hyde? Like, did they get his name from there? Because the night, I guess.
Possibly.
I don't know. Maybe. But where's Jekyll?
Must be the last character in the DLC.
Actually,
no, I think Ogre's the last one.
No, we have one more.
Oh, okay.
I forget her name, but I think it's some chick. But I think we already know who it's going to be.
Oh, wait, do we?
Yeah, we just don't know. Yeah, we've already known about all three of them for a long time.
Oh.
We just never got to see their gameplay yet until now. That's the thing. Because these characters exist in the story already. That's why we have them already done. Yeah.
I didn't really know that much about the story.
I don't either. Dalton does, but I know for a fact that those characters are in it some way, shape, or form.
I know whenever I get to like the ending of the arcade and I see a character, I'm like, I don't know who the hell you are.
Yeah, there's a lot of just random ass characters, but you gotta play like Unist 1 or whatever. Like, it's like Persona Ultimax and all that shit.
I could not just get back on stage.
That's 1-1.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time we did 1-1.
In a while.
Yeah, throughout the whole Smash, it's always been 2-0s.
Well, I mean, we've done 1-1s before.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying the Smash 4 era.
Oh, Smash 4. Oh, no. It kind of sucks that Lil Mac has like one stage. I could have sworn he had two. Because he's just got the boxing stage.
Yeah, I think that's his only stage. I'm trying to get stages that aren't Smash.
Yeah.
But also fits the whole like boxing ideal. I wasn't playing wire frame. That's why.
Could have been. I was gonna say something else about boxing. I forget what it was. Shit.
I'm a professional kickboxer.
Boxer. Is there anything on TV that's not about boxes? Now back to World Championship Boxing. There's just 2 boxes.
Yeah.
Going back and forth. I give up. So, real quick, just to talk about it. New SpongeBob. Like, we already know that it sucks. But you want to know how much it sucks? They reuse old jokes from the original seasons. So, remember the Imagination episode? Well,
Yeah.
it got brought back again. And this time, Squidward actually goes to Imagination Land. And it's like, dude, it was a one-off dumb humor. You don't need, like, get your own fucking joke. They did Doodlebob again as well. Those are one-offs. You can't just do the same thing over and over again. But then again, you could argue, well, this is modern SpongeBob for modern audiences, for modern kids. They don't know about those jokes. I guess, but those jokes back then were fucking hilarious, and now look at them. They're just washed-up versions of themselves. But I will say this, though. I'll give credit. Making Bubble Bass the Nostalgia Critic was the funniest thing I've ever seen. That's real. That is actually real. That's the scary part. God damn it. I don't know if you've seen that yet, but yeah, that's... I'm not even joking. So they're making fun of a reviewer. Like, the episode's basically... It's not funny. The episode itself. It's basically making fun of the Patrick Star show or whatever. Not the actual show, but like the in-universe thing, I think. And it's just this internet critic that's dressed... It's Bubble Bass dressed up like Nostalgia Critic. And he's hating on the show. And it's like, wow. And then Doug Walker responds to it on his own channel. He's like, I can't believe that they would go out of the way to do something so fucking heinous like this. Well, basically, the end of the joke was like, sucks to be the nerd, though, because he didn't get fucking, put into a show, so fuck you, nerd. Like, the whole joke eventually just wrapped around to him just making fun of AVGN instead of himself. So, of course, Doug Walker wouldn't care if he was in it. He doesn't care about being made fun of. I mean, the Oni crew, for example, make fun of him all the time, and he laughs at them. Like, they were showing... Wait, oh yeah, you won both. Or you won... It was 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1.
Yeah. But I can show you the Bubble Bass stuff. Yeah, fuck you guys. I don't know what else to say. I forgot, this is not my channel. I can't say that. I don't know.
Go get him, little Mac.
Bubble Bass, go eat that ass. Bubble Bass gonna eat the ass.
Nice.